G'day, John here from Sunshine Solar. I just want to take you through today the NZ Home Loans Sustainable Energy Loan. It's a feature that not many people know about, but it's a real savings in what you can make and how quickly you can pay off your home loan through the use of this Sustainable Energy Loan and solar. So in the next 4 minutes I'll take you through the NZ Home Loan scheme for sustainable energy and how it works and how you can make it work for you to pay off your mortgage even faster, because that's what we're all about. And that's what NZ Home Loan is all about. So I'll just take you through to the mechanisms of this. This is the NZ Home Loans website, and if you jump into the search bar on NZ Home Loans, it'll come up with the Sustainable Energy Loan page. Sustainable Energy Loan. It works. NZ Home Loans will actually pay you $2,000 to put in solar as their contribution, and that's over a 5-year period. So it works for solar hot water, solar power, wind, hydro, geothermal. But for most people, solar is the way to go, because that other stuff's pretty difficult in most sites. If you any of that, just give me a call and we can talk through that as well. We're going to deal mostly today with solar water heating because it has the fastest payback. But anything particular, just have a look at the site and it will take you through all the details. So let's jump to the calculator. And here we go. So a whole lot of numbers here. We'll just take you through these quite quickly, and then you can sort of get a feel of how well the system works for you and why you should take advantage of NZ Home Loans system. So capital load, that's the amount of money that you would pay up front for your solar system. So in general, it's about $6,200 for a solar water heating system. And so we've got this as a negative number because it's capital owed. That's what's going to go onto what you owe the bank. Interest rates, we've taken 5.8%. Interest rates going down at the moment, so you might get better than that. But at 5.8%, it's $360 in the first year. You're going to have to pay an interest for this. Repayments, so this is paying off that capital amount. So don't get too scared about these two numbers, because it's the other numbers make up for it. NZ Home Loan will contribute $800 in the first year, so they'll put $800 in to help pay it off, and your power savings in that first year will be just over $1,000. How we work that out, just because it's not a number just pulled out of our head, it comes from this $84 per month. So if you've got a $250 a month power bill, which seems pretty normal, a lot of people are higher, but this is just taking an average of what people have in the area. 45% of your power bill is hot water, typically, if you've got an electrical hot water system, and we generally save you 75% of that. So $250 per month of your power bill, 45% at hot water, and 75% of that will save you through a solar water heating system. Multiply that by 12, that gives you a yearly power savings of $1,000. That goes up every year. Power is going to increase in price by at least 5%. We know that because the demand's getting stronger, more capital is going to be needed to invest in for generation, and the spot rates have been going up and up every year. So you'll notice your power bill's going up as well. So let's just leave it at 5%. We think it's going to be higher, but it's conservative. So then we look at your cash flow. So if you take your $360 interest, add that to your payments, so that ends up being about $1,600, and you're saving $1,800 from your power saving and from the NZ Home Loan contribution. You're actually cash flow positive, so you're making money in the first year putting a solar system in of $900. So you've got a solar system on your roof that you're not paying for, or you're paying for out of your savings, and on top of that you're making $900 in the first year. The second year the contribution drops down to $400, but your interest is lower and your savings are higher. So second year, $450 you make out of your solar system. Again, that's paying off the capital as well. Second year, $400. Third year, $400, and you just make a slightly loss on the cash flow in the last year. That's because you've run out of your contribution from NZ Home Loans. But if you have a look at cumulative, that is adding all these together, so that $1,350 is those two together. After 5 years, you've made $2,000, so you've paid for your solar system $6,000 on your roof, and you've got an extra $2,000 sitting in your bank account. So you've got, your house is worth $6,000 more than what it was beforehand, because you've added $6,000 worth of capital to your home, and you've also got $2,000 more in your bank account. The exciting thing is it goes more and more because you're not paying off any repayments anymore because it's all paid for. Let's say it's a 20-year mortgage. That's $32,000, $33,000 you're better off than what you would have started based on your power savings. And on top of that, you've got a $6,000 system on your roof that you haven't paid for, you've paid for out of your savings. So you add the $6,000 to that, 20-year mortgage, you're actually better off by $39,000 by putting solar in. So that's why adding solar to your system through the NZ Home Loans scheme is a really good option. So I'll just go back to that scheme just so you can see that. So NZ Home Loan, Sustainable Energy Loan. If you want to know more, give us a buzz on john@sunshinesolar.co.nz. That's john@sunshinesolar.co.nz, or our phone number is 0800 Sunshine, or go back through the broker who sent you this, and then they can hook you up to make your mortgage get paid off faster, because that's what we're all about. So solar, paying off through your home loan, magic. We can talk about solar power maybe in a later blog, but solar water heating definitely has the fastest payback. So that's John, Sunshine Solar. Have a great day.